Naruto Uzumaki. Honestly, the one anime that everybody knows about but probably have not watched already. But for those who haven't, it's all good. I got to hook up in this video. So without further ado, let me break it down for y'all real quick. Alright, so the scene starts off with Naruto running because he just got finished vandalizing some shit. Being chased by two Jonins, which is one of the highest ranks in his village, and they still can't catch up to this dude. Mind you, Naruto is not even a rank yet. This is some sad performance. They go to the Hokage about it, which is the leader of the village. But honestly, this is just secondhand embarrassment. You guys are treating this like it's a village level threat. I swear, if I was Hokage, these guys would have been punished for that. Because what do you mean you can't catch a kid that knows no jutsu and is unranked? Are these the guys that are supposed to protect me when something goes down? I ain't gonna lie, the Hokage is getting cooked. A demotion will have to be put in order. The Jonin ended up losing Naruto, which he ended up getting caught by someone who wasn't even in the chase. Which is actually his sensei asking him why he was late for class. He gives Naruto a lecture about his performance in front of the whole class, but since Naruto didn't care, everyone in the room ends up getting a pop test because of it. The test is a transformation jutsu, so Sakura goes up first. She transforms into her sensei with no issue, so she gets a pass. Sasuke is up next and he transforms with no issue, so he gets a pass as well. Now it's Naruto's turn and he decides to kick it up a notch, hence why he got that big smirk on his face. Naruto transforms, but when he did it, he turned into a naked woman, which gives his sensei nosebleeds. But honestly, you can't get mad at him. He did do what he was told to do, and he did it successfully. After class, he makes him clean up the vandalism on the Hokage's face and tells him that they can go out for ramen afterwards. During their conversation, Naruto asks him if he can wear his headband, but he tells him that he can only wear it when he becomes a ninja after graduating the academy. Fast forward to graduation day, Naruto has to complete one last test in order for him to become a ninja. The test is to make a shadow clone of yourself, which happens to be Naruto's worst jutsu. He tries to perform it but ends up spawning in this deflated version of himself, which looks like it needs a glass of water. And with that, he ends up failing the academy, which makes him not eligible to become a ninja for his headband. Later on, we see everybody rocking the new drip in discussion. We got the ninja headbands and we got the ninja do-rags. Camera cuts to Naruto, and this is where we get the infamous swing set scene. Everybody that watched Naruto before knows that this nigga loves to talk about this damn swing set. More than half of his flashbacks are just him in discussion about that same swing set. Like, okay, we get it, you had no friends and you had no bitches, you're dragging it now.
Look at that loser over there. You see him? I heard he was the only one that failed. That shit was easy as hell. Honestly, that's what he gets. Just imagine a nigga like him actually becoming a ninja. Isn't he that one-tailed?
Oh my god, bro.
You know we're not allowed to speak on that.
Naruto looks to the side and sees that one sensei staring him down. My question is, 1, why is he smiling at him? And 2, when did he arrive there? Yeah, this isn't creepy in the slightest. He takes Naruto for a one-on-one chat, with Naruto asking why Iruka's glazing so much about him becoming a ninja. He tells him that Iruka's going hard on him because he wants him to become strong, and he can't achieve that if he goes easy on him. He says Iruka's just like him, growing up with no parents and family around, so that's why he's so passionate at seeing him achieve. So he lets Naruto in on a secret that'll help him improve, which we'll find out about that soon. Later on, we see Iruka in bed thinking about his discussion with the third Hokage about Naruto.
Iruka, I understand your concerns about Naruto because he grew up just like you. No parents, no family, no friends, no bitches,
Hold on, what?
no money.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Suddenly, Iruka gets a flashback on why he's an orphan in the first place. Years ago, a demon fox attacked, which his parents ended up dying trying to defend a village from it, which later got sealed into Naruto from his dad. Suddenly, Iruka gets a knock on his door from the other sensei telling him that Naruto hit a devious lick on a ninja scroll.
Let's see here. The first one is Moti Shadokon Jutsu. Ah man, this shit, gang. It's like studying all over again.
The Jonin in the village go to the Hokage, explaining to him how bad the situation is and how the scroll can't go into anybody else's hands because the village secrets are in it. I'm sorry, but you guys are literally talking to the Hokage. Y'all don't think this nigga knows that already? He tells him to scram to go find Naruto, but we already know how that's gonna go from that sorry display that we seen earlier. But this is when we find out that the sensei that was talking to Naruto was actually snaking the whole time. See, he knew Naruto wanted to advance, so he told him to steal the sacred scroll, which had a whole bunch of power powerful jutsus that he could learn. Then once he stole the scroll, his plan was to kill Naruto and take it for himself, therefore painting Naruto as the bad guy, painting him as the hero, and he gets a free lick on the ninja scroll. But my question is, if he wanted his plan to be successful, then why did he tell the whole village about it? Now imagine one of those Jonins actually ended up fighting Naruto and bringing him back to HQ. His whole plan would have been over with. And question number 2 is, how are they gonna let a kid that knows no jutsu snatch something so important to their village so easily at that? Was there no guards on watch? Like, I'm confused. Oh, I get it now. It was probably those sorry ass Jonin you guys had on security. Iruka ends up finding Naruto first, and this is where Naruto explains that the other sensei told him to do what he did in order for him to become a ninja. But before he can fully analyze what he just heard, kunais are sent flying towards him. He pushes Naruto out the way, and when he looked to see who threw it, he sees Mizuki posted up on this tree bench, still holding the pose, just trying to act hard for the camera. He tells Iruka that he figured out his hiding spot, but honestly, we got bigger fish to fry here. How are you late to the hideout and Iruka didn't even know where it was? This is the second time we found Naruto. He's 2 up on y'all Jonin. Y'all need to lock in. Iruka tries to explain to Naruto that Mizuki tried using him for his own benefits for the scroll, but he combats that by saying the 9-tailed fox that attacked and killed Iruka's parents 12 years ago was sealed inside him, which would explain the reason why Iruka and everyone in the village despises him. After that, Mizuki tries to slime him, but Iruka jumps in the way. Naruto asks why did he save him, and then this is when Iruka explains his sad childhood backstory.
When I lost my parents, nobody seemed to care because they all had theirs. I was the shadow in the back. Nobody cared about a nigga. In class, I was the class clown. Grades failing, and nobody offered a helping hand. I just wanted to be seen. I just wanted to be known. I just wanted a friend. To the point where I had to do bad things for attention, which I then later had to pay for. I know how you feel, Naruto, because I felt that same way. No money, I mean no parents. No hoes, I mean no family. I know it hurts, gang, and I felt it in my heart. I should have been there for you, twin, and I'm sorry for that.
Don't make me laugh, nigga. Iruka always hated you because the 9-tailed fox that killed his parents is sealed inside you. He'd say anything to get that scroll back. After knowing that information, Naruto does the dash. He tells Iruka that he's gonna eliminate Naruto and then finish business with him later. The scene cuts to the 3rd Hokage looking at some magical orb that tells him exactly what Naruto was doing. But my question is, if he was able to do this, then why didn't he use this from the start? He should have had the Jonin in the back looking at this in discussion about his whereabouts. The scene goes back to Naruto running on all 4s in the trees. Why is he doing this? I have no idea. Iruka catches up to him and says everything that Mizuki said was a lie and he needs to hurry and give him the scroll. But before he can get another word out, Naruto bumps into him, sending him flying to the ground. And this is where we find out that Iruka was actually Mizuki using a transformation jutsu. He asks him how did he figure him out, but it turns out Naruto was actually Iruka using a transformation jutsu as well. And this is where things start to get a little ridiculous, cause you mean to tell me Iruka was sitting there wounded on the ground, got up, transformed into Naruto, and somehow got ahead of you to the point where you actually thought that was Naruto you were chasing? I ain't gonna lie, you gotta be the slowest shinobi in the village. Cause 1, how did he beat you to your hideout and he didn't even know where it was? And how did he get in front of you when you had a head start? I think it's time for you to wrap this shit up. Hand over your headband now. They have a conversation and Mizuki starts talking crazy about Naruto, talking about he's just like him and wants to scroll for his own benefits. Iruka said that's not who he is, and his suffering along with him working hard is gonna make him a better ninja in the future. Mizuki can't believe the shit that he just heard in his ears, so he decides to take Iruka out now instead of later. But before he can finish him off, Naruto comes in flying with a kick, telling him to hold that, having Mizuki sliding all across the ground. And this is where we get the cold one hand on the scroll pose. Naruto says if he ever lays a hand on his sensei, he's finna turn him to a pack. Mizuki says he can destroy him with a single move and to give him his best shot. Naruto says anything he pulls, he can give it back to him 1,000 times worse. Mizuki says try me, let's see what this 9-tailed fox can do. Naruto's like, I bet, so he boots up a jutsu that he got from the ninja scroll. Spawns in a whole army of shadow clones. Now there's 1,000 deep on this nigga. Mizuki starts shaking in his sandals. Like, hold on, what are you scared for? You was just talking mad smack just a second ago.
Ducking and everything.
Naruto says if he ain't trying to fight, then he gon' have to bring the fight to him. After that, Mizuki gets the jumping of the century. Honestly, he's lucky he's still alive after that stunt he pulled earlier. After that, Iruka calls him over because he has something he wants to give him. The scene cuts back to the village with the Jonin still in discussion about Naruto's whereabouts, as if there wasn't a whole altercation in the woods. All of y'all need to get fired, every last one of y'all. Naruto would have been killed with Mizuki running off with the scroll by now, while y'all niggas still on the lookout. These guys are no type of protection to the village. No wonder y'all got smoked in the war. Later on, Iruka tells Naruto to open his eyes, congratulating him on graduating the academy, then puts his headband on him just like Naruto wanted him to do before as a symbol of that, which was honestly well deserved. He definitely proved himself as a ninja, and on top of that, he made up for that sorry excuse that he spawned in early. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like it up, and I will catch you guys later.
Bitches gon' wait, bitches can play.